Hi everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to brush and tack up a horse. And tacking up is putting all the stuff on your horse to ride. So first you want to tie a knot, and it's called a quick release knot, and you put it around what you're tying it on. And then you loop it and put it around here, and then twist it again and pull this other side through here. And you can either stop here or you can keep on going. And this is good because if they spook, you can just pull it and then it all comes undone and they won't break the lead rope. Then you're going to brush them, and the first brush you use is called the curry comb. And to do that, you go around in circles on them. And what it does is gets all the dirt that's in their scalp, and it gets it to the top of the hair so you can brush it off. Then the next thing you do is you use the hard brush, which has thicker bristles and more of them, and you brush the way that their hair goes, and you can brush hard and you kind of flick it so it all comes off. Okay, the last step you do for brushing is you get the soft brush, which has thinner bristles and not as much of them, and then you brush them again, and this one kind of shines them up more, and if there's any extra dirt, it flicks all of it off. The next thing you do is pick their feet, and to get their foot up, you run your hand down the side of their leg and kind of push into them. And then you pick in the frog, which is a triangle right here, and you can also pick away this stuff here too. And you do this because if it gets too wet and moist inside of it, it can cause thrush, which is really bad for their foot. And you can tell if there's thrush if it's blackish inside, and if it doesn't, and it smells bad. When you're done, you can just let their foot go down. Now you brush their forelock, mane, and tail in the back, and you use this brush just so you get all the tangles out and they look nice. If you didn't already brush their feet, you can, and you just brush this area, because when you put boots on, you don't want the dirt to rub against it and irritate their skin. The next thing you do is put the boots on, and you can put them on all 4 feet or just the front 2, and you put them on so if they hit their feet on something, they won't cut their feet. And you put it on so it's about right here on their leg, and then you might have a different boot, but you put it through the Velcro and pull it tight on both of them. Now you put the saddle on and you just fling it on their back. And then you make sure that their withers, which is right here, the end of the bone, should start or should end right where the saddle right here starts. And you kind of feel right there. And then you get the girth. And the elastic part always goes on the left side of them. And it doesn't matter because all horses are different, so it might be at different levels. And then you do the same thing on the other side too. And if you want, you can go back to the elastic side and tighten it up too. Now you put the bridle on, and to do that, you get the reins, which is this part which you steer with, and you put it over their head so it's resting on their neck, and then you undo their halter, and to make sure they don't run away, you can put it right here, and then you get this part, and this metal part is the bit, and you put it in their mouth. And then you put this part right here over their ears. And then right here, you should be able to see the split. And then the same on this side. And then you put this part in through there. And then you can take off the halter. And then there's 2 straps that you do. And you can go as tight as you can. And then this one too. And this one should be a little loose, and it's just there to make sure that if the bridle falls off, it won't completely fall on the ground. Okay, so my stirrups are up here because when you take the saddle off, it's easier and it doesn't hit, the stirrups don't hit them. So you just pull it down. And then to get on, you put your left foot in here, and you always get on the left side of them, and then you grab this part and pull yourself up. And then you might have to take down this other stirrup too. Thanks for watching.